Hi there, little chicken nuggets. It's me, your favorite celebrity, Carl. Welcome to Grow TV.
Welcome to Grow TV. Hosted by Carl. Where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Listen here, bub. If I don't get the chicken nugget sculpture with the fountain of the ranch pouring down it, you can tell the mayor he just lost 15 votes. Oh, hey there, y'all. There's actually no one on the phone, but I'm practicing because I'm going to be famous, and I gotta talk to people like that. I thought I'd be famous by now, but turns out it's a slow process. Y'all remember my video from last week? Well, I uploaded to TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff, and total views is currently sitting at 73, so looky there. Can you believe it? Watch out, Harry Styles. There's a new celebrity in town. Now, with my newfound stardom, I'm not gonna only have to walk the walk, I'm gonna have to talk the talk. That means I'm gonna have to learn how to act, talk, and think like a famous person. All right, how to act, talk, and think like I'm famous. Ah, I found it. Step 1, move your eyebrows and never blink. Oh. Okay, step number 2, find your laugh. So apparently, famous people have a very specific laugh, so I need to find my own laugh. Step number 3, talk about famous and rich things. Okay. Oh yes, Richard, if you could just bring the yacht around. Oh, I won how many Golden Globes? That's 3 more than last year. Who put lipstick in my Valentino white bag? Step number 4, have a signature look. I've heard about this. Every celebrity has a look, and I can't get far if I don't have a look myself. Here we go. And finally, step number 5, have a posse. What's a posse? Let me see. A posse is a group of people that have similar characteristic, jobs, or purposes. So I gotta get some friends that want to be around me when I'm famous. That'll be easy. Hey, Ricky! How's it going, bud? What are you up to this weekend? You wanna hang out? What? No, like this weekend. Oh, you're busy. All right. The dog did what? Hey, Timmy! What's going on, man? How's life? Yeah? You busy this weekend to hang out? Me? Kind of like form like a posse or something? I don't know. You can, okay. No? Well, that was kind of mean. Hey! Becky! What's up? You doing anything this weekend? Wanna hang out? Maybe kind of follow me around like I'm famous or something? No? Okay. Well, no. I don't think that's German at all. Okay, okay, you can stop yelling. Okay, bye. Oh, well, that's kind of a bummer. I was expecting at least one of my friends to help me out, but I don't know. Maybe I don't have as many real friends as I thought. Hello?
Carl, how you doing, man?
Oh, hey, Andy. I'm all right. I'm kind of bummed, but not too bad.
Bummed? Man, I heard you're trying to become famous. That's awesome.
I know, but I just don't have what it takes.
What are you talking about?
Well, I need a posse, a group of friends that can support me all the time. None of my friends wanted to be in it.
Oh, interesting. Well, Carl, I think it's gonna work out in the end.
Maybe, but I don't see how.
Just have some faith, okay? All right, I'll talk to you later, Carl. Bye. Hey kids, good to see y'all. So it looks like Carl's pretty worried right now and kind of in a tough spot. And while I do believe things will work out for Carl, I can't help but think about how similar David must have felt in today's story. Now you see, at this time, King David was very, very sick. So sick that they hired someone just to hang around King David to make sure he was getting everything that he needed. Now, it was at this time that Adonijah, one of David's sons, had a very strange idea. He thought because his father was getting really, really sick that he could take over early and become king. And I know what you're thinking, but David's king. And exactly, that's why it was so strange. Adonijah started using his connections as David's son to make his bid for being the heir. He killed a whole lot of animals as an offering to God, invited famous and important people over, and he talked to leaders and friends in the community to ask them for support. But you see, David already had a plan for who was going to take over as king when he was done. And it was not Adonijah, it was his other son, Solomon. And when people close to King David like Bathsheba and Nathan found out what Adonijah was really doing, they knew they had to talk to him and tell him what his son was up to. So Bathsheba went up to David and told him everything, that Adonijah had become the new king and was going against David's wishes. And then Nathan went up to David and told him all about the sacrifices that Adonijah had made and the fact that they were having a huge dinner right then, and all of them were chanting, "Long live King Adonijah." Now this was upsetting to King David, but he knew exactly what to do. He got up and spoke to his friends. He looked them in the eye and he told them that his son Solomon would take over as king when David was done. And it was at that exact moment that everyone started celebrating and getting really excited because King David had just promised them a wonderful future. Now at the beginning of this story, David was alone and sick in a bed. Far from being the strong and courageous warrior that we're used to seeing. King David was alone, so alone they had to hire someone just to be with him. But it was then, when David felt the most lonely and helpless he's ever been in his whole life, that God gave him exactly what he needed, his friends. King David was about as famous as you could possibly get, but even he felt alone sometimes. And if God can take care of David, then he's gonna take care of you. So never forget, when we feel alone, God gives us friends.
Y'all heard it right. Andy just said our big idea. When we feel alone, God gives us friends. So why not say it all together on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. When we feel alone, God gives us friends. Good job, everybody. Speaking of friends, I think we should holler at Carl for a minute. Carl!
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty great, Carl. But I heard you didn't have any friends who wanted to support you on your path to becoming famous.
You heard right. It's the worst.
Well, sorry to break up the pity party, Carl, but you've got friends.
What? Who?
Me and Andy.
Yeah, Carl, we will always be your friends, and we cannot wait to see how famous you and your videos become.
Wow. Thank you both so much. It means the world to have you two in my posse. Oh my goodness.
What?
My video. You're not gonna believe this.
What?
I'm gonna be famous.
We'll see. Bye, kids.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Road TV.